Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So, bought this from Aldi yesterday. It's one of their coronation beers, made in partnership with Freedom Brewery, who seem to be doing a hell of a lot of beers for them these days. This is Hail to the King, picture of a dog on the front, 3.9%. Malt driven beer with little hop character, a touch of bitterness on the finish from roasted barley, and a deep reddish hue imparted by the malt used for its production. Expect toasty and caramel flavours along with a light coffee-like bitter finish. Brewed for Aldi, of course. Part of a few beers. I've bought two of them. I think there's 4 or 5 in total for the coronation. The particular Aldi I went to, I was looking on the aisles and there was actually just next to the tills. So they do that to get rid of, they do that so they sell them quite quickly. Crystal clear, caramel looking beer, golden caramel, whatever. A touch of carbonation on this, centimetre and a bit of whitehead. Very malty. You can tell bitter beer. Yeah, you can see it smells like what you'd expect a best bitter to smell like. Caramel, malty, hint of bitter. For let's dive a bit more into it, and then I'll It's in a can, yeah, but that is perfectly drinkable on the as a trad beer. Don't look at it. I know stuff's coming in cans these days, and it looks like craft, but no, that's proper for what you'd class as a trad beer. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking the caramel, the maltiness, nice bit of bitterness on there. Yeah, it's ooh, good wallop of bitterness actually. It's certainly hitting home. Yeah, gotta be honest, I'm actually liking that. Like I say, Aldi are bringing some new beers out recently. It's getting very difficult again to keep up with the supermarkets, and the only problem is there's a lot of beers that are so samey and similar, and the supermarkets are updating their beers, but there's so much that's just another version of something that's already been brought out. Or they'll release two beers into supermarkets. Both beers are near enough the same. The recent Tesco's update was poor. Um, and I do feel that I feel that the summer updates are a lot weaker than the winter. But anyway, British beer does what it says really. Proper, proper good old trad British best bitter. Although no nuttiness, but it just tastes like a nice old fashioned malty beer to me. And for that, yeah, for somebody like me who likes the all sorts of beers, but I mean, like I say, I'm equally at home with a trad offering that does what it says than something that's you know double IPA craft beer. Although yesterday I went out and I was out for from 2 o'clock to 10, so 8 hours, and drank some stonking beers yesterday. I mean, I got 5 reviews in the first pub, 10 reviews in the second pub, although 6 were Chris reviews, so you'll see that. Yeah, I just felt like doing crisp reviews. There's about 6 packets of crisps on the table, and I thought, I've never done a crisp review. Let's just do one for the bedevilment. Um, and then pork scratchings as well. Wow, they were nice. So four beer reviews in their mind, and then in Robin Hood pub 5 beer reviews in there, and then the last pub another 4 in there. So a fair few beer reviews. Over the space of a few days, and yeah, nice to get out. Ooh. And next weekend, the King's Coronation weekend, I'm out on a double weekend shift. I'm out on the Saturday for the Coronation beers, and although none of the people I'm with really give a monkeys, but neither do I. And then on the Sunday, the stag do. So yeah, looking forward to that. Hopefully not get too steaming, and see how it goes. Drink a shitload of beer, as you do. And yeah, looking forward to it. I think by next Saturday I'll start to have a look at all the pubs we're going in and seeing what's on the bar. Although pubs sell the beer that quick that half the time, even if you look what's on the bar, by the time you get there, half them beers have already flipping gone. Especially in a busy pub, you know. I mean, I remember that Little John and Robin Hood, Little John and Arnold, where we was yesterday, they had 20 casks on, different beers, and they were running out and having to change casks quite regularly. And it's like, wow. And they're making good coin. If you're got that many on and you're having to change them regular, then that's great. It's great for the pub. It's great for the punters coming in the pub. You know, it is. It's a great thing. Anyway, my eyes have sorted themselves out. I came in here and I'd been scratching my eyes before, and I've been sat on the phone for about the last few hours, and I come down here and I couldn't see properly, and I started to start panicking. So for me, good old trad beer in a can, and you know, to say it's for the King's Coronation, yeah, I rate it. It's nice. It's a nice, easy drinking traditional beer. And that's it for this review. Thank you for watching. We'll see you soon. Cheers, man.